Alright, we should be live and going. The window is giving me a little bit of trouble, but should still be okay. So, welcome to... What is it doing? Stop that. There we go. So welcome to Reigns Her Majesty. This is a sequel to the game Reigns, which, quite frankly, I thought was kind of terrible because of a couple of things. The idea was really good, so this is actually very simple the way this works. We'll get something that pops up here, and we can pick a couple of options. So in this case, we'll say, let's say great to be the kings. So you can pick, you can quote-unquote swipe left or right to pick what you want, though I just click left or right. So basically, here's the thing. We have 4 stats up here. We have church, people, military, and money. Now, as you can probably guess, if any of these bottom out and go completely empty, we game over and we lose, right? Here's the trick that Reigns throws you. If you fill it up all the way, if either of these become totally full, you will also game over. Well, not necessarily game over, really, you'll see in a second, but you'll also lose if any of them fill up. So the whole thing of this game is that you have to do good, but not perfectly. And there may be times you'll have to pick bad options to lower your stats just so they don't kill you. And trust me, we're going to die. We're going to die a lot. Let's see. Duchess Lena's wines are of low quality. The palace should try celebrating with my family's honey ale instead. Sure, why not? So you can see that gave us money, but it dropped the military and the people. How dare you sing a song? Pay higher taxes. Sing me a song. So here's the thing, is that you notice that there are 2 sizes of dots. There's a small dot and a big dot. A big dot indicates a large change, a small dot indicates anywhere from a small to a moderate change. But you don't know what it is. You basically just kind of have to guess and balance it the best way you can. So see, making him dance a bit longer for some reason dropped people. I don't know. Still say thank you. Thanking him dropped the military. I don't know why. That's really a theme of both of these games, is I don't know why that changed the stats that way. You just kind of have to roll with it. So required every day. Why in the world would you do that? You know, let's just be a weird queen to start. You join her. Sure, sell the prayer book. Well, at least 5 years. So you notice that money has maxed out. We'll go ahead and accept this because we're actually dead anyway. So unlike Reigns, because you're the queen, you don't quite have as much control, so this will happen. A couple of these, if they feel too high, will pop the king out. So he wants to ride in the carriage. But if you see both of the options are the same when you do this, you've hit the game over. So yeah. We just drowned because our carriage fell in the sewer. Yeah. Get used to that. Get used to dying a lot, because we're gonna die a lot. That is not gonna be the death you're gonna see the most often, though. So one thing about this game is that you have a horoscope. Certain things you can only do when you are a specific sign, and we can see we have a task list down here. You don't have to do these in order, especially because it's random what options you get. But if you do something when it's not on your task list, you'll still get credit for it. It's just, this is what is most likely to come up for you next. So, William the Maiden's death will be forever remembered in mournful river paintings. Queen Latoya was chosen to strengthen ties with the West. She may not be welcomed in her new land. So keep this in mind, is we are going to be a queen from the west the entire time, as a matter of fact. But you'll see why a little bit later. Let's see. Sure, why not? Yeah. Go on. Punish him then. Don't care. Let's go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So I thought saying don't care would have lowered the military, but it's up, so we're immediately losing again. So this is going to guard us from our enemies at all costs, which means, yeah, we get stuck in a tower. Also, I don't really know why this game doesn't have much music. That's just a thing of the game. So that didn't go well. Let's try again. Yeah, every specific game over has a note here. In this case, if you die by filling the military up, it's your grotesque end. And it's currently a time of national discontent and simmering aggression. This is interesting. We haven't actually heard about the All-Mother yet, so let's just go ahead and say we don't, considering... I suppose it's a bit bold, but who cares? Well, you're the one who's gossiping! You harm? Thank you, my love. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, rude. How about no? I'm gonna need you to go away. Alright, so let's... Coronation rite. So let's see here. 1 step forward, 2 steps back, softly clap, and spray perfume. Let's see if I can, manage this. Okay. So it was 1 step forward, 2 steps back, clap softly, and we actually need to drag this onto the portrait to spray the perfume. And apparently we sprayed him right in the eyes! And we got an achievement and a title, the Graceful, for performing the coronation correctly. Let's say a soft glove. I don't know why you're telling me that, but sure. Get it, Cross? Go fall off a cliff. Let's go with gold. I don't really care what the cardinal wants, if you want me to be honest. Sure, why not? Oh, hello. This has a star sign on the very bottom of it. What is that? Have all of them had that, and I just not noticed, or...? So let's see what the general wants. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll help. Okay, next time the church comes up, I need to drop that. Money and military are still fairly okay. Tell General Stein everything about your old country's weaknesses. The attack is thwarted. Nah, let's not pray. You see, piety pleases the church's watchful eye, but some feel too much piety weakens this kingdom. Why are you in my room? Let's go with this. You can beg. No, let's see. What do you need? Ma'am, that is extremely illegal. I'm sorry that... hold on a sec there, ma'am. So Vivian is starting to behave weirdly. We might. I can't tell if that's full or not. We might be okay. Yeah, apparently we are okay. Just barely. Yeah! You also, whenever you hit a game over point, you get it nearly immediately, unless you're in the middle of something, so if you go a couple cards without it popping up, you're alright, but I need to find some way to drop the military in fast. Oh, hello! So here's the acolyte we were looking for. That thankfully dropped the military a bit, so I feel a bit more comfortable now. Interesting. I think that'll raise the military. Let's try this. That was the wrong option. Okay. What about this? That raised both of them. I believe it'll let me finish what I'm doing before I hit game over. Though, but that definitely maxed out the military again. Or the people, one of the two. You think you're the palace doctor? You're not totally sure about that? Well, I'm the queen. I might have lowered that in time, I don't know. If you max it out and you get the final game over card, even if you lower it at any point after that, the game over card will still take effect. You can't get rid of it. Get back in! How long have you been in there exactly? Okay. We managed to barely lower those. Hang on a second here. Explain yourself, woman. Well, thanks a lot, lady. Get out of here. Okay, so this is the death you're gonna see the vast majority of the time. If you max out the people, they trample your body because they are trying to kiss your ring and brought you flowers and you die in the whole mob. So that's what's going to happen the most often because that is the one that I get the most often. Also, apparently someone has found us. Whoa, hello, a pair of eyeballs in the dark. How can I help you? Also, you notice that if you have no options when you move it either way, it doesn't matter which way you swipe it. It'll progress it the same. Oh, hello. So this is the All-Mother that Nun mentioned. She's got her face covered. Whoa! Hi, This doesn't look quite right. Something just doesn't seem entirely correct here. So basically, this is the reason why anything we do carries over. The All-Mother is reincarnating us as the queen every single time. Apparently, if we can get her crown, we'll have desires. I desire the glitching to stop, ma'am, please.
Okay.
And she's going to give us a book. An entirely blank book. Alright, sure. I love you too? Well, it made some progress. At least. We got 3 of these. Apparently we met the All-Mother as well, so that's something. Queen Sarah steps in to rule a divided land with polarized expectations resting upon her. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, I like weapons. That, that's a waste of good wine. Ooh, we need to meet the explorer, so let's bring him in. Sir Venus says. Alright, sure, why not? It helps Westerners make crafts with children for Saints' Names Day. It's good publicity. Sure, why not? That's why not. I maxed out people again. See why I said this is gonna be the death you see the most often? It is really, really easy to max out the people for some reason. Queen Megahenna. Sure, let's teach you how to make the impression. You be confident. Do a personal gift. And never interrupt. Good luck. Of course, everything you told him was wrong. Apparently we're a troll. Maybe so. Oh, hello. Village surrounds the Lady of the Woods Temple in the deep forest. There, men honor us. Yeah, let's make a new tower. We got the money. They're duels. Duels sound fun. Even if you had a weapon, our palace stool room is in disrepair. He apologizes profusely. Boo. Yeah, sure, why not? That's why not. It bottomed out the church. I thought we have a little bit left, but apparently not. And we got burned to death. So you're now in whatever this is. Pisces? Queen Patience will be the ideal of motherhood. Oh, fine. Really? She's a chef! What do you want from the poor woman? You have a witch hat. Oh, poor lady. Where are you from, ma'am? Innocent as a lizard? Innocent as a wizard? She doesn't seem like a witch to me. Having brought his favorite torch. I mean, she had the hat, but you can't just assume people with witches' hat have hits. Oh! Apparently she was a witch. Okay. Interesting. So she thinks witchcraft is the way to go. The Acolyte thinks that the All-Mother and this Earth Mother is. Let's sure, why not? Oh, her name is different this time. When I originally played this, her name was Nimue, like the Lady of the Lake. Which I thought was really, really cool. I'm a little disappointed. This isn't anywhere near as nice. Hold more holidays where they work longer hours. Sure, why not?
Ni go nai.
We court and bury them for countrymen to... Sure, why not? We're doing a medieval time capsule. That doesn't sound like an idea. Okay, what do you want, ma'am? Write you to her creepy office. Collecting? Okay, what are these results? That's a problem. Oh, but I didn't meet the vampire. Unless she's the vampire? I probably should have said discover the vampire. You know what? Sure. Go have fun. Yeah, go to the church. He was almost disappointed by the constructive advice. Oh, hello. How did you get in here? You know, how did you get in here? I think I found the vampire. Yeah, sure. I think you need to get away from me. Yeah, we got the money, we can spare it. We're gonna need to lower the people. Is this gonna lower it? Yeah, good. Sure, why not? Oh, that's why not. Might have a chance to fix this, though. Bring it back. Yeah, just barely, though I really need to get the military back up. I can't? Okay, good. Oh, I think we are screwed either way in this case. This is the only option that has that might not get us killed. Wait, Silver, isn't that werewolves? Oh yeah, the military bottomed out. We're done. The city is sacked and you marry an invading general in exchange for peace. He will never understand you. Man, our own husband didn't. Still, that was quite a while. Oh, we found the vampire! All this died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. You're now Queen Anne. Sure, why not? Pull the alarm rope, grab your candlestick, and wail away. Alright. I love the king, totally. Sure, wait, no! I don't want you to do that. Please stop. Okay, how am I supposed to help you? Oh, well. I... no. I think we might need a new doctor. Strength. Okay. Brandish a holy object. What holy object? You didn't give me anything! Black velvet over the breastplate. Let's not do that. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a church garb. I'm really glad I didn't do that. Love rights. Can you do one on yourself? Sure.
ไป
Aren't you the witch, ma'am?
โกนชนนา
Huh?
โพชไอ
Oh, it's a fourth wall break. Okay. You want to look at this? Sure, why not? Yeah, she kind of gave us into some kind of weird death fever dream. I'm not entirely certain what happened there. All right. Please do. So we now have the red spell book. We can now speak to animals. You know what? I'll go talk to him if you can't be bothered. Sure, why not? Go ahead. If you must. God, Pidgey just more chasing. What do we touch instead? No. Sure? No. Not really. Sure, okay. No, go pay your own fine. Oh, I have to let him. Or the church will bottom out. I mean, yeah, obviously. I'll raise the church back up a bit again. Spray the royal perfume on the vampire, preferably not in his eyes. I think I can do that. Actually, let's go church style. Raise that a bit. Lower the thing. It's okay. Noble daughters to your temples. Sure, why not? I bet that'll go over just fine. Yeah, we probably did. Isn't cow. Should we oppose tourist test? Sure, why not? All this empowerment, she wails. Where does it end? I do indeed, as a matter of fact. This lowers everything? Yes, good. Wait, what? Why? Call the execution around the king. Sure, why not? Oh, kitty. Hello, kitty. What's it like being a kitty cat? We do in fact seek the Lady of the Wood. Can you help us out? Talk to a fox, huh? Pet the kitty. But I want to pet the kitty. Sigh, we have to respect the kitty's boundaries. Sure. Oh, that actually worked out exactly how I wanted that to work out. Also, I need it live, not dead, sir. We're charitable, huh? Sure, why not? Do foxes bark? I didn't realize they barked. I was like, can I pet you? Hunter's Trap, kind queen. Any favor that I may grant you, ask. Lady of the Wood? Okay. If you meet me under the sign of Cancer, I can lead you to her. Cancer? Every age has a sign, he says. Perhaps you can change yours. Interesting. So keep an eye out for when I'm actually in Cancer. And I'll see if I can get a hold of the fox. Nah. You know what? Sure, why not? We cannot build the zoo. We do not have the money for the zoo right now. You're imagining things. It's fine. You know what? What's the worst that could happen? Sure. We got an alchemist. New cards. Extreme transmutation. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, there goes our money. What? Why did they release hounds on us? Because the treasury was empty. Good lord! Also, those must have been poorly trained hounds if they immediately turned on us. Oh, I had 35 years. That was better. That looks like Scorpio. And the philosopher's brutal death is a forever example of poetic justice. Queen Alejandra takes the throne following a long drought that has thrown the economy into chaos. Oh, for God's sake, stop buying gilded armor! Queen's virtue. If she is indeed virtuous, that is. Please don't. Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds fun. Will present their talent this year. Wave elegantly. To redefine cloths, spices, and silvers are brought to your dais. Oh, it's Virgo. Oh yeah, I think Scorpio has the twist on the other side. Sure, why not? How dare you? What prophecy? Let's see. Please tell me this is gonna lower. Thank goodness. Yeah, sure, why not? No, no it doesn't. Oh. And then I maxed out the church. This is actually new, I haven't done this before. Okay. Test you for sainthood. You go without water to prove your sainthood to the cardinal. You wait for God to come, but only meet death this time. Interesting. I think there's actually a way I can survive this, but I don't know how. Yeah, Scorpio's over here. I don't know what this is, though. I don't actually know very much about astrology. Alexandra was not mourned forever associated with cold piety? Okay. You know what? Sure, go get yourself killed. Look at my trophy. Faybone of a fierce creature isolated all alone deep in the woods. Something tells me this guy's not a very good hunt master. Nah. Sure, what's the worst that could happen? Oh no, 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 no. I'm sorry, I can't afford- whoop. Well, I've already bottomed out the treasury again. Throw the chicken bone at the king.
Bye.
Thank you. Throw to the king. I can throw a bone at all of you. Oh no. So here's kind of a special death. You just throw stuff at people enough in a short enough span of time, you just die. Also, that showed what I mean, where even if you raise it up after you get the game over card,